Hello, everyone. Hi, Amit. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you, Mike?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you. Thank you for asking. Hi, guys.
Hello,
Welcome to
everyone.
joining us. Thank you for joining us today.
So,
I
how
just
many
want to
people are
say this.
excited about this? Just one question. How many people are excited about seeing the POS integration? And that too live.
Look, we have more than 100 registrations for this webinar today. People are
Wow.
really, it's like a long awaited topic, I want to say.
Yeah.
And you know what? The good news, it's really easy to customize this integration with using Zapier. It's like yesterday I spent something about 1 hour to customize it, and today I'll go through the integration. I show you the integration with POS on Square example, because Square, I think it's one of the most popular that I can confirm it because I see it, everywhere here in Los Angeles. And yeah, it's really easy to connect Square with any type of loyalty card. Today we're gonna connect it with a reward card type, and we will show you how to do that step by step. And also, at the end of this webinar, I will share with you the templates of the Zapier integration that you could reuse. And actually, those templates already published it in our sales playbook. If you didn't purchase it yet, highly recommend to do that because those templates are already available right inside. Hi Gregory, hi Vikram, hi Ruda. Thanks for joining. Jimmy Shatara, I heard that you joined us again. I'm so excited about that. Thank you, and you're welcome here. Good. So,
So,
Amit,
yeah.
do you have something to update actually at now, or we will move it to the end of the webinar?
I think now I can update as well, and in the end as well. The thing is that
Hmm.
on special request, because many of the agencies they were requesting to have the unlimited option again. So we have already started it for this month. I think you can avail it. You just need to book a meeting with any of the sales executives within the company, and you will get access to it. Again, the pricing is a little bit. We have increased it because somehow the value you are going to generate through it, it's going to be huge. And the second thing is you will be getting the free implementation with it. That means now you do not have to do anything. Everything will be set up by our support team for you, so you can focus on the sales part. Everything, if you bundle it up, it's going to cost you $4,000 for the whole year. Again, if you break it down, it's going to be not that costly for what you are paying on the monthly plan. So anybody who wants to go for it will be sharing you the details later on along with the webinar recording and the email as well, right?
Yeah, that's a good opportunity
Uh,
because the unlimited
yes.
plan will cost you just $333 a month. It's 30% less than Go High Level plan, by the way, and you will be able to create unlimited sub accounts with your pricing, with your currencies, with native integration with High Level. I believe you get a chance to attend on our previous webinar where we presented our new integration wizard with High Level, or even if you don't, you can go to our YouTube channel live section and watch the reply anytime and see. Right now it's really easy to connect with High Level. It's just 5 click next, next, and your integration is already done. Very simple. I have a good question from the chat. Actually, just want to highlight it from Tito. And Tito, I'm happy to see you here. Thanks for joining us. Tito asked, can you share example with make.com after Zapier? I just want to say that Zapier, make.com, Integrately, Publi, all they are quite similar. It's like you need to understand the way how to set up this integration, and you could reiterate it in any no code automation platform. I think if you want us to do that, of course we will record some videos how to make it in make. But again, first thing for this webinar is to get the idea of the steps, what you need to do step by step to get this integration happen. And sure, you will be able to reiterate it everywhere. Okay. Good question from Shasta. Shasta asking, I'm unclear. Are you saying that Boomerang will be onboarding our customers? Yes, we have fully managed service. If you do not want to do anything manually, if you want just focus on sales and generate revenue for your business, you could really count on us and just outsource all onboarding, support, and any issues with your customers. And we will do that under your white label brand for your customers. Welcome to check it out on our website or book a call with our executive team to learn more about fully managed service. A bunch of people really using this and they are very happy. Also, if you want to get some feedback from them, just ask our executive team and we will navigate you to our happy clients who play on fully managed service and do not want to spend many time to settings, support, and other things. Okay, good question. For fully managed service, we start this service from $1,000 a month. And for this price, we will take care about up to 10 of your clients with setup, onboarding, and support. Okay, guys, let's 7 minutes already behind, and we can move forward, I think, and share the screen and see the integration. Actually, just one thing that I want to share with you, that I prepared the real Square terminal to present you this integration in the real world. You can, check all the settings and do this integration using their web interface. You are not required to have the terminal in your hands, but to be more realistic on this webinar, I bought this beautiful, simple Square terminal to show you the real world example. And also we will record some videos about that and put it in our knowledge base right after. Well, let's go to the Zapier. And I believe right now you can see my screen. I just want to say that we have two automations that we need to customize to, first of all, onboard all new customers, create customer on Boomerang site via webhook from the Square site, create a loyalty card and send this loyalty card by text message. It's like an automation for the first touch, for the first visit. We can name it like onboarding automation, right? And the next automation we use for adding bonus points for each upcoming transaction for this customer. We can name it like a regular automation, right? And just one thing that we cannot automate using Zapier, we cannot automate the reward redemption process. Because to be able to do that, we need to have some user interface on the Square terminal side. And with Zapier, we cannot do that. But we can streamline customer onboarding simply, and we can streamline bonus points adding and earnings without any problems. And because of that is majority of actions that we see is usual, we will automate at least 80% of manual workload for our customers. And all they need to do, just using scanner application, they can redeem rewards using our scanner app. All other things will be streamlined and automated without any problems. So let me please give you an idea. Also, I just want to share you my Mira board. I prepared you the integration flow to give you an idea step by step what we're gonna go through. Give me 1 second to share, please. I mean, by the way, if as usual, if we have any questions, just let me know, read them aloud, and I will answer them. By the way.
Okay, Alberto is saying I work with SkyTab, which is a POS from Shift4. They are a large POS company. Can these integration work with them?
Absolutely, any integration. And why today I gonna present you exactly Zapier, not make.com, not Publi, not Integrately, not other tools, because basically Zapier is the most popular point of sale of automation platform worldwide. And actually Zapier has more than 5,000 platforms already connected and pre-built. It means you can just find the right point of sale system in your Zapier interface and ask Zapier with AI to prepare this automation for you simply. It's like most convenient and most quicker way to customize it. This is why we will go on Zapier. And SkyTap, of course, 99% sure that they have this automation right inside. And Alberto, thank you so much for the question. We will check it out during this webinar as well. So, guys, right now you can see my screen. Here is my Mira board, and this is the integration flow. How it works. First of all, we have two most important actions that we want to streamline using this automation. First of all, it's adding a customer and issue a loyalty card. And second, it's adding bonus points, as I said previously. How it works? First of all, we connect our POS system using API key and using OAuth integration. I will show you how to do that on Square example. And you use API key from Boomerang Me to connect certain sub account from our side. Next one, to add a customer, we have two options to do that. First of all, from the Boomerang Me side, when, for example, your customers will scan QR code in location, enroll in loyalty program, I mean, fill out their first name, last name, phone number, email, push the button, install a card. We got this information and we send this information to the Square site, and this customer will appear in Square automatically. And also, we have another way how to onboard customers directly from the POS side. Let's assume that customer visit coffee shop and barista or sales manager or waiter asking, do you want to sign up for our reward programs today with this particular order? If they say yes, manager could add new customer, first name, last name, phone number, and assign this customer to the order. In this case, we will automatically send webhooks from the POS site to Boomerang Me. We will create a customer, we will enroll in loyalty program, issue a loyalty card, and deliver by SMS using Twilio, and I will show you how it works. Next one, when we do that, when we onboarded our customer already installed loyalty card into the Apple Wallet or Google Wallet. The next step, we need to add bonus points for each upcoming transaction. How it works? Also, it could be done from both sides. First of all, let's talk about the general way from the POS side. When customer visit again particular location, buy additional coffee, manager asking, do you have our loyalty card? If they say yes, manager can find customer right inside the Square in customer section by the phone number and assign this customer to the order. When customer is assigned, all transactions, all the bonus points will be added automatically because we will send the order with transactional details, with purchase amount, with all other information to Boomerang Me. On Boomerang Me site, we will get this information, segregate this information, and proceed transaction automatically. And also, we have a way how to add bonus points from Boomerang Me site by referral program. When I share my loyalty card with Amit, and Amit visit this coffee shop first time and do the first purchase, after the first purchase, we both will get rewards. We will get bonus points for the first purchase. I will get rewards like an invitee, and Amit will get invites welcome bonuses like a referral from me. And also, after we collect these bonus points, we will send updated bonus point balance to the POS site using webhooks as well. And the last thing that we cannot automate using Zapier, this is why I marked this sticker as dark yellow, is a reward redemption process. Because again, we need to have some user interface on the POS side to see how many active bonus points customer has when customer proceed to the order. It's only could be done with the native integration with particular point of sale system. Right now we have native integration with Square, Shopify, and soon we plan to publish integration with Toast, Clover, and WooCommerce. It's our priority for my team for the upcoming time. Well, this is just a theory. If you have any questions by this, please welcome to ask. And let me show you the practice, how it really looks like on the Zapier site. Amit, if you have any questions, please ask. I don't see any question. Can you detail on automation in Boomerang Me SaaS during a demo? Um, don't get your point, Tidon. Could you please rephrase it, if you don't mind? Okay, let's check the first automation that I created for customer onboarding process, as I said to you before. This is work like this. First of all, we're capturing new order from the Square site, and this automation, Zapier will check for new data every 2 minutes. It not should be something immediate because Zapier have some delays. Zapier cannot ask, Square site every second because it will be looks like a DDoS attack on the Square site. But every 2 minutes is fine. It's a good window for next upcoming checkings. When we get new order, right, we try to find this customer by the phone number on Boomerang site, because phone number is identifier in our system. It's the best way how to check it. Next one, if we see the customer, right, that we go to the next automation, we will just add bonus point and proceed the transaction. But if we cannot find this customer, it means it's new, we will create a new customer with their phone name, first name, last name, phone number, and email address. Next one, we will issue loyalty card. We will select which card exactly we want to enroll for this customer. Next one, we will select how many bonus points we will add to bonus point balance. In my case, we adding just 10% of purchase amount. And we will do the math operation using Zapier. We will divide the transaction amount to 10. It means we will get 10% as a bonus points to the card. And we will add bonus points to the card bonus point balance using card ID and output from the previous step. It's a calculated amount of bonus points. And the last step, we integrated with Twilio SMS, and I recommend to use Twilio because they have a highest delivery rate in terms of other SMS delivery services. And we will send message like, hey, first name, thank you for your purchase, install your loyalty card by the link, and the personal link for card installation. It's very obvious and very simple to do this automation, I think, and it works pretty well. How to onboard customer in terms of this automation? First of all, we need to open the Square application, and when we go through I believe you can see my screen right now. If not, just tell me, Amit. We can add a couple of items for new customer. For example, we have a test item for $10. Review the sale, and we have an option to add a customer to the order. We have recently created customers. We could find them using search field here, and also we could create the new customer. Amit, let me enroll you, please. Could you send me, please, your phone number by Telegram, for example, and I will enroll you in loyalty program. Mm-hmm. So yes, I received the number. Mm-hmm. It's a Portuguese number, right? Dun, dun, dun. Ah, okay, I see Portuguese one. Thank you, Amit. Okay, 96. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, in this case, we do not need to fill in the email address because I created the loyalty card where we asking for the first name, last name, and phone number, just 3 required fields. I'm saving this customer, assigning this customer to this order, charging the money, push confirm and pay. We can pay as using Apple Pay or Google Pay or using the card. In my case, I will just select the cash payment and use the purchase amount $30. Print the receipt. We have receipt. All works great. And Amit already enrolled into the loyalty program. Let's wait the 2 minutes, as I said before, because it's the average time to check in new updates from the Square side by the Zapier. And next, we will see new Zaps in order. Amit, how's it going on your side? You're on mute.
Right now, I haven't received the message.
2 minutes. I think 2 minutes we need to
Yeah.
wait. Okay. The next thing, I just want to show you how to proceed the payments for existing customers, and we will test it on my phone number, basically. Let me share Zapier again. Okay. The next automation for current customers. What we will do? We will also track new orders. We will try to find customers by the phone. And if customer is found and we have this customer in our base, we will not create the new one, right? To avoid any duplicates. Also, we will understand how many bonus points we want to add. In my case, it will be 10% from the purchase amount. We will find the customer card already enrolled for these particular customers, and we will add bonus points to balance. Very simple integration. And to proceed the payment, what we're going to do, we're going to use the same Square terminal to do that. Create the new order, for example, just add a couple of items again, review the sale, add customer, and connect my customer, Mike, test number 3 with my phone number. Charge, confirm and pay, using cash as a payment method, and send. That's actually it. As you can see, it's very easy for cashier just to add additional step in their POS terminal. They just need to assign customer to each particular order to onboard customer or proceed the transaction. They do not need to do nothing. All this works natively from the Square terminal, from their interface, and all other things we do on our backend. I mean, enrolling customer, enrolling loyalty cards, deliver loyalty card by text messages. Also, if you want, you can deliver loyalty card by the email. But in this case, you need to ask customer for the email when you onboard them. And it's not very convenient and very simple way, because people think about how to streamline the operations, right? How to serve the line faster as possible. In this regards, I highly recommend to create loyalty card templates that asking for the first name, last name, and the phone number without email address, right? Because delivery card by text messages, it's also the good way how to do that. Okay, that's the basic thing. And if you have any questions at this stage, please welcome to ask. If you don't, I prefer to set up this integration from A to Z again.
Can we collect the order amount like on scanner app for the dashboard data? Yeah, obviously. You have the
Yeah,
purchase amount in the scanner app.
in via the integration as well. I think this question was regarding the integration. Of course, when we got the webhook from the POS site, we have a lot of information about transaction, not about purchase, not only purchase amount, but also which goods they are bought, what discounts they have, and something about 100 of data points we get from this webhook. I just want to say that my automation completed successfully when I added 5 items to my phone number, and I received my bonus points. As you can see, this task is completed. Also, why I love Zapier so much. In Zapier, you could troubleshoot your current integration, and if something is going wrong, you can see successful and not successful automations. And you will see which step working not like expected, and you could easily customize it and fix it. And right now I can see that my card has been updated successfully, and I received, let's see how many bonus points. for my account. My data bonus balance 37 points I have right now after last transactions, which is very good and very simple. So, as I promised, I just want to create the same automation with another account from the scratch, just to give you an idea. Also, why I love Zapier again so much, because Zapier can help you with preset, with the first basic setup using their Copilot. It's a really funny thing. Instead of trying to find all the triggers and actions by yourself, you can tell something like, okay, I want to, when I get a new transaction on Square POS, I want to create a new customer on Boomerang Me. Next, create a loyalty card. And after, proceed, add the bonus scores from this purchase amount. You just literally explaining what you want to do in details to Zapier and ask to prepare this automation for you. It works not for 100% cases, you need to know. I tried it out yesterday a lot, but I want to say you can get the basic step-by-step idea and the basic triggers and actions right in this automation. It's better to start from something instead of from the blank list, from my perspective. And this is how Copilots right now improves our lives and make it easier. Zapier is thinking, trying to find Square trigger, trying to find actions on Boomerang Me site. And yes, you can see all the suggestions. Using the first trigger, new order on the Square site. Next one, Zapier suggests to use create a customer, add card add reward, and card add scores. It's not quite right, to be honest, in terms of our API thinking, but it's better to see this from the first step. Okay, let's start from the trigger. First of all, what we need to do, we need to connect with our Square account. Let me please show you how to reconnect it. You will see pop-up window. Let me show it. And here you just need to sign in your Square account. If you're an agency, if you don't have access to your client's Square account, you could ask them to add you as a teammate, right? With developer level of access, and with this access you could set up this automation. I don't believe that you need to ask them to the admin access or their own access. Just ask you to add your email as a developer for this. Okay, application is Square. Let me show you the screen right now. It was a model and it interrupted me. Okay, app is Square, trigger is new order, and account Square Boomerang Me Inc. is already connected, all is good. Push the button continue. We need to choose a location because Square can serve multi-location stores or franchise chains, and you need to make sure with which location you do this integration. I need to mention that if you onboard the franchise chain or multi-location store, you need to create automations for each locations additionally. But it's really easier that you think right now. You could just create one integration, push the button copy, and in copy you just need to choose certain location for each particular integration. It's very simply to make it happen. Again, if you do not want to waste your time and make all the settings by yourself, let us know and we can do that. We have additional payment option for $500. We can set up any integration with any point of sale system without problems. Next one, we select an order status. In our case, I recommend to use completed status because a lot of orders could be opened but didn't complete it successfully. Continue, test the trigger, When we testing the trigger, Zapier get the last records from Square database to see how it was. For example, order number C from today, from September 18th, and we can see a lot of information inside the webhook from Square site. User identifier, catalog object ID, catalog version, quantity, blah blah blah, amount, purchase amount, currency, and as you can see, a lot of data points here. And the good thing that we collected all this data and record this data into the Boomerang site. It means in your transaction history, in your statistics, we will see a lot of information. Okay, continue with this record. Next one, Zapier asking me, what are you gonna do next? Right now, when we got a trigger, when we got a new sale, what are you gonna do next? We need to choose Boomerang Me and action find customer by the phone number as I presented you before. Because at the first step, we need to make sure, do we have this customer in our database or not? If yes, we need to proceed transaction. If not, we need to issue loyalty card before. Next one, phone number. We need to find the phone from order, customer phone number from Square. Actually, I love new Copilot suggestions in Zapier. You do not need to go through all data points from the webhook here. Zapier thinking for you and suggesting you more affordable ways. Customer phone number, it's a great data point for this. Next one, should this step be considered a success if no search results are found? Yes, it's also could be true. And the right question, if if Zapier cannot find this customer on Boomerang site, do we need to create the new customer? We say yes. And how we will create this customer? First of all, we need to map all the fields from the webhook with Boomerang Me API, with Boomerang Me webhooks as well. First name, customer given name. Okay, second name. I want to say that quite strange wording Square has on their site from my perspective. But by the way,
Hmm.
customer family name, that's fine. Email address. We do not actually need to fill in email address here because as I said to you, it's better to avoid email with this integration because managers and cashiers will onboard customers from the Square terminal. And it's really hard to fill in the email here, right? It's like wasting the time. It's better to work only with the phone number. Gender doesn't matter in this case. Date of birth doesn't matter in this case. Yeah. Phone number first. That's actually it. That's enough. And test the trigger. Test step. All is good. Customer was sent to Boomerang Me about
Yeah.
0 seconds ago. All is good. Publish this integration just to save the progress and continue editing. Also, let me please show you how to connect with Boomerang Me because right now we connected with the same loyalty card and just for example, I want to give you idea how to set up this integration. Let's push the button reconnect and share you the screen. You will see this pop-up window in the front of your browser. Allow Zapier to access your Boomerang Me account and you need to use just API key from certain sub-account. Let me show you when you can find it on Boomerang Me site. I'm logging in my account. Share this tab. Go to the agency, sub-accounts, and the previous integration that I created for this webinar was based on this Pocket Junction sub-account. For this example, let's use Dark Horse Coffee Roaster sub-account on trial plan. We need to sign in into the sub-account. Go to the settings, integrations, And here is your API key. Copy. Go back to the Zapier, fill in this API key, push the button connect. And that's it. Boomerang Me sub account has been successfully connected to Zapier. And we can move forward. Okay, let me please reload the page. Yes, as you can see right now, the name has been changed also. Boomerang Me Dark Horse Coffee connected to this automation. All is good. So let's retest this step to make sure that all is going good. Retest. Okay, that's fine. We got code 201 from the platform. It means all is going good. The next step, we try to find the customer. If we cannot find this customer, we create this customer from the scratch. Next step, what we're going to do, we need to assign a loyalty card, issue loyalty card for this customer. Select Boomerang Me as an action and the card. We need to issue card. We need to use this action. Go in next, configure. We need to select the template ID. All template ID automatically will appear in your interface here. You need to create these loyalty templates in your sub account on Fur in advance, of course. But if you use Richie or if you use prospecting tool, Boomerang Me will create all needed loyalty cards automatically with customer details, with their designs, with their contact information, with their active links, with everything you need. All you need to do is just please do not forget to activate your card template before you will play with integration, because if you do not activate the card template, you have just 10 customers to test it, and after 10 issued loyalty cards your template will be blocked by our limitation. Let's set up with reward cards as well, and we need to select the customer ID. To select the customer ID, we do not actually have this customer ID at this step. We could use the custom value here and find this customer ID from the previous step. Customer ID here. Okay, push the button continue and test step. We received 201 code. It means all is going good. We received all needed information from Boomerang Me platform. Looks good. Let me please activate the card template that I just suggested to you. Share this tab as well. Open card section and activate reward card. Edit, save and review, and activate. Perfect. That's done. Get back to the Zapier. Next one. We issued loyalty card, and the next step we need to proceed transaction, and we need to add bonus point balance, right? To do that, we just need to use step add scores. Event add the scores to the card. Continue. Card ID. We can get card ID from the previous step. We can select how many bonus points we gonna add to this account. We could get this information from purchase amount, total money amount. If you want to, of course, in this case, I just will show you the simple integration. If you want to add just 5% of the purchase amount, you need to do the math step from here. And let me please actually do that right now. I will show you how to customize. It's really simple. You need to use Formatter by Zapier. You will work with numbers. You will perform math operation using the formula. We will divide the purchase amount from the order total money amount.
Mm.
We, we will divide to 10. And the order is very important in this case. We will divide 50 in this case to 10 and we will get 5 as a
Fine.
result. Continue, test step, and as output we have 5 bonus points to add to bonus point balance, right? And in this step, we will use the result from the previous step. Scores, numbers, output. And as a comment, I highly recommend to use information for comments in Boomerang transaction history section, like square transaction. Continue. And retest step. Don't hesitate to retest step when you're playing with some automations. All is good. We received 200 code. All is perfect in this case. And last thing that I suggest to do, it's not required thing, but I highly recommend to do that. It's a card delivery. You could deliver loyalty card by different ways. You could use Twilio integration, or even you could deliver text messages even by Zapier. They have a native SMS sender right inside the platform. Find Zapier. You could send emails by Zapier, and you could send SMS by Zapier as well. I never tried, to be honest, because we play on Twilio, and I again highly dissatisfied with their delivery rates. It's something about more than 90%. It's a very high delivery rate for the market. I prefer to use Twilio. I have connected my already Twilio account. How to connect it? It's quite similar, like we connected with Boomerang Me, like we connected with Square. You just need to open the window and fill in your private API key and select your account to send. Just 2 steps, very simple. I think you will do that simply. And what you can do with Twilio, you can make the call phone. You can send SMS and API request. We should use send SMS, of course. Next one, go to the configuration. Select your phone numbers. We have 2 numbers actually rented by the platform. I prefer to use this general one. I prefer to skip alphanumeric sender ID. If you have something created on your Twilio site, if you already registered your brand as a sender name, you could fill it here. We didn't, actually. This is why I skipped this. Send to the number. We will select the number. Customer phone
Customer.
from Square, for example. And you can write your message like I suggested, like, hey, use custom field. First name. As you can see, again, Zapier thinking for me and suggesting me the best affordable fields to use. Customer given name. Thank you for your purchase. You can tell, like, thank you for your purchase in our coffee shop, for example. Here is your loyalty card and fill the card installation link. You could find card installation link from issue card action. You can see card installing, and I recommend to use let me find the right way. Card installing. Yeah, this one from issue card. And that's actually is. Send large messages, you need to say yes, because card sending link could be long, and also you could shorten it. Zapier has implemented link shortener, and you could add additional step to save the money for SMS delivery and just make this link shorter. Test this step, and we got all good. We see green light. Beautiful. Publish, version name 1.0, publish the automation. And that's good. That's good. We already completed the first automation when we see new customer and onboard this customer to the loyalty program. Very simple. We can do a try basically right now. Just try to proceed transaction using terminal. I will select a couple of items. Let me please show my camera larger. We will choose a couple of items, review sale, add a customer. I will use my customer with my phone number, charge money, confirm and pay, use cash as a payment option, fill in the purchase amount, tender, no receipt, and yes. And as usual, we need to wait 2 minutes when Zapier will be updated by the Square site. It's average time for the updates. Good question from Alberta. Is there a charge? Is there a charge for using the integrations? Uh, it depends on from who. We do not charge for the integrations in terms of the platform. You get the API key, and you can use API key to set up this integration using any no-code platform, Zapier, Publi, Integrately, Albato, and etc. But of course, the automation platforms are paid. Like in Zapier, you need to pay your basic subscription, and you will get some number of automated actions every month. And you could choose your favorite plan. I know that a lot of people really love to use make.com. You could again do the same, but what I love in Zapier is that Zapier suggesting me the best fields, and I can do this integration really fast. It's really good to know, good to do. Are we using our own Zapier account and paying this cost, or are we setting up for account for each customer their cost? It's up to you, Shasta. It's how you decide to do your business. My recommendation actually is to handle all the things on your side. What your customers are expected from you. They're expected to get all the things done and get just a value from your work, right? They do not want to be overwhelmed by the technical setting stuff and etc. This is why they hire you to make all the things happen, right? You can just charge more. For example, if you want to use this platform in standalone mode without connection with your POS, it will cost you, $200-300 a month. If you want to streamline your operations, it will cost you $500 a month, for example. And again, automation and integration with the point of sale system, it's a good upsell idea for you just to streamline the operations for your customers. How does this additional cost affect the sales closing success? It depends on how do you articulate this. If people do not want to do all the things manually, they will be happy to pay for the automation, right? If they want to save the money and if they want to stay lean, they can play with this product like a standalone without additional payments. Jimmy said, I know you mentioned at the beginning of the call that the native integration are coming for Toast and Square. You're right. Square already published it, Jimmy, and you could use Square integration. But to do that, you need to pay for Square, you need to pay for Square loyalty, and for Boomerang to make it happen. With this Zapier integration, you do not to be subscribed to the Square loyalty. We just capturing all the transactions, and we issue loyalty card, proceed transactions, and moreover, you could integrate with any loyalty card template using this idea. It could be rewards, it could be discount, it could be cashback, it could be a membership, it could be whatever it is. That's the best thing. When do you believe those, sorry, Amit, I didn't finish it. When do you believe those are coming if Clover will have a native integration as to avoid Zapier Make etc.? Clover is in the progress. We plan to publish it this or next month. Toast at the same stage. Actually, WooCommerce at the same stage. Actually, we are working on four integrations at a time right now with our team. Internally, externally, with their teams, we do a lot in terms of integration right now. Thanks for your patience. And by the end of this year, we will have a lot of updates in regards of integrations for sure. But I think again, if you want to avoid Zapier in make.com, I just want to show you this integration way of thinking, because with Zapier or Make or other platforms, you could realize any loyalty strategy. That's the best thing. And the also important thing that if you use uh, no code platforms, it will be completely under your brand. If you're gonna use our native integration, it will be done by our brand Boomerang, because it's no chance to be placed in Square Marketplace with gray label or white label solution. It should be Boomerang, because they do a lot of KYC and due diligence processes before publish something in their marketplace. I hope it helps. I hope I covered your question. Lisa said the only issue I have is the hard coding of the points value calculation within Zapier. Does Boomerang me allow for global variables, say set up the points percent value in Boomerang? Yes, you could set up this automation a little bit different. Right now, you send the certain number of bonus point to the balance and you do your math in your Zapier. Instead of that, you could send just purchase amount in the purchase amount action, and Boomerang me do the calculation on the Boomerang me side. It depends on how do you want to do that. Again, guys, it depends on you. You could just watch this video or ask our support. We will be happy to support you with set up this integration. If you do not want to spend the time, just hire us and we will set up all the things for you. You can just focus on the sales and building and scaling your business. Okay, okay. Absolutely agree. It would be easy to do something over time to look for as an alternative. Shorttriggers.com. I heard about short triggers from you, Jimmy. Yes, gives you a lot more things than Zapier. Uh, it doesn't matter which no-code automation platform do you use, right? All their platforms based on webhooks. They use triggers, they use actions. Even you could set up the same automation using Go High Level Automation Flow Builder, because they have premium inbound and outbound webhooks, right? And we have completely integrated with Automation Flow Builder. You could set up integration with POS right inside your Go High Level account as well. It doesn't matter what the platform you will use. I prefer to use Zapier because of it's just the most popular platform in the world. And also, I promised you that we will check your point of sale. Is it integrated with Zapier or not? SkyTab. Let me please check it out. Curious to check it. It's really quite simple to test it out. You could open Zapier website, zapier.com, even not a dashboard, right? And find Zap connections. Discover. These are all applications are published in Zapier Marketplace, and the name of POS it's Sky Tap. Let's check Sky Tap here. Nothing to found, unfortunately. Well, probably it's because of this SkyTab POS system is not so popular worldwide, and it's really curious to know why. In this case, if you want to integrate with this POS, you need to check do they have webhooks or not. If they have a webhooks, you can make this integration. Right now, I'm on their website trying to find information regarding that. Uh, I don't see anything about API or webhooks, but you know what? My gut feelings say to me that they should, they should have something. Okay, good. Guys, as I said to you before, we have created these two automations as a templates, and those templates are available in our sales playbook. You could buy this sales playbook just for $47, one-time payment, and you will be able to use it with all upcoming updates for a lifetime. Let me show you how it looks like and what you're gonna get with this playbook in addition. Sales playbook. Okay, got it. Again, just $47 sales playbook for digital marketing agencies, and you will get access to learning course how to get from zero to $10,000 monthly recurring revenue in just 2 months with Boomerang Me. We spent almost 2 months to prepare this course, all July and all August. It's 35 lessons that cover everything about product mastery, product setup, automations, integrations, and the sales part of the journey as well. How to pitch it, which best pitch strategies, which best pitch messages, and how to approach actually new customers, how to get them on board. Lean canvas, comparison, competitive landscape, marketing business, product, agency ROI calculator, loyalty, and blah blah blah. As you can see, 56 data points are published into this really huge mirror board. You could get the link. Just let me share it here. And automations with Square are published as a templates in this sales playbook as well. Amit, we have a 3 minutes ahead. Could you please remind about special offer this month?
Yeah, this month we have a special offer that we have been receiving a lot of questions regarding the unlimited plan that we have stopped, I think, previous month. So this month we are selling it at 4K USD annual price. You can onboard as many clients you want, and you will get a free setup as well. That means on the setup part, on the white label part, on the integration part, you do not have to do anything. It will be set up by the team from the support. I think huge opportunity.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh,
It's a good opportunity actually to save the price because we do not plan to offer lifetime, not lifetime, sorry, unlimited plans for agency for a long time. It's just short periods that we decide to support our clients because we have a lot of requests, a lot of demand on this plan, and this is why we want to support each other. We want to support you at the first thing and support our strategy and our growth as well. This is why take an action and get it right
yeah,
now till it's available. And also, the good question from Ben. Mike, do you suggest we create our own website similar to Boomerang? Can you offer us a template for website? I want to say you don't. You don't because we already did this website for you automatically. When you customize your white label, one of the steps of your white label customization, it will be exactly the website setup. We will automatically create your sales page for this product with your colors, with your logo, with your brand, and with your prices and currencies as well. From this landing page, your customers will be able to start their 14-day free trial without any problems. You do not need to do nothing. Just complete your white label settings and you will get access to your business page. If you don't mind, just I have a couple of minutes ahead. I just want to show you how it looks like, and it looks pretty good from my perspective. You need to go to the admin account, go to the settings, white label, and you could see promo page branding here. Go to promo page, and this is how it will looks like in your case. In my case, it's created for Boomerang Me. It will be your logotype here. It will be your background. It will be your logo here instead of Boomerang Me. And on this page, we are talking about about loyalty card mechanics, loyalty strategies that you could offer, 8 loyalty mechanics. We're talking about scanner application, how it works, and we show the idea that it's two different devices. On one device, we open scanner application. On another device, customer showing the loyalty card, and we scan that. Just good explanation how it works for your new customers. We're talking a lot about push notifications because they are free and unlimited in comparison of paid SMS and emails. This is actually your pricing table with your plans, your currencies, and you could customize it like you want. And we're talking about automation like we covered during this webinar, how to connect your brand. It will be your logo here using Zapier with 5,000 plus applications, most popular, I want to say, applications worldwide. Medals, sign up free or book a demo with you using your Calendly or Go High Level booking appointment link. And this website will be created automatically. This is what I love with this product. You do not need to pay a lot of attention. All the marketing stuff already done. Just sign up, complete your white label, and start promoting, start close the deals. Okay, guys, I think we are pretty much done this webinar. Thank you so much for joining us today. If it was helpful for you, just give me plus in the chat to understand the value. If it's done, just put a minus. It will be also interesting for us. And by the way, we will see you next week, next Wednesday. We will chat. We will see it again, same time, same place. We're going to talk about new features. We're going to talk about sales strategies, successful case studies, and we will support your growth, your successful journey with Boomerang as well. Thank you again for joining us. Take care and see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.